Are you too lazy and or illiterate to press this button and read what the roles are in Pavlov TTT? Well, this video is for you, but we don't have time for delicately crafted intros, so on to the roles. The Innocence team includes the Innocent, Mercenary, Detective, Tank, and Sheriff. Also included are the Glitch, Survivalist, and Avenger, who will all be explained later. Innocent. As the basic bitch of TTT, you are tasked with surviving and hunting down all of the antagonists. Try not to kill your teammates or you will lose karma. You should be willing to sacrifice yourself in tough times, as you are far more expendable than antagonists are to themselves or each other. Taking down one traitor at the cost of one innocent will always be worth it in the end. Mercenary. You are an innocent, but you have access to all of the gadgets in the Traitor buy menu. You spawn in with 1 credit and are given another with each traitor that is killed, or when you search the bodies of other players with unused credits. Detective. So you're probably gonna die. You are the only person everyone else knows for sure is innocent, so traitors will probably target taking you down over anyone else, if given the chance. In order to bring order to chaos, you are given access to a unique gadget menu. Detectives spawn with body armor and a DNA scanner automatically purchased, which can identify the placer of C4 and the killer of any fresh body scanned with one of its 5 uses. The detective spawns with 2 credits. Get more when traitors are killed, or by taking unused credits when searching bodies. Subroles of the detective include the Tank and Sheriff, the former having highly increased health, enough to survive even a 50 cal, and the latter spawning with a taser and handcuffs. The taser has 2 shots, which on contact with any player, will drop every weapon and item on them and paralyze them for a brief period. The handcuffs are used by holding trigger on another player and it will only drop their items. Neither of these roles spawn with a DNA scanner, but both are still given body armor. Note that being detective is not a past RDM. You will still lose karma when killing innocents, and more importantly, you're just making the round a slaughter for no good reason. We all play video games to have fun, and as a social game mode, this is especially true for TTT. And ideally, you should try to keep everyone having fun, not just yourself. You have the power to allow that for everyone. But I'm not your dad, just don't complain when you get kicked for RDM, even if you personally thought it was pretty funny. And don't be a dick for no reason, just enjoy the game. The Traitors team includes the Traitor, Assassin, and Hypnotist. Traitor. You are the bad guy. You and your fellow traitors must kill all of the players to win. You have access to a gadget menu with items such as the knife for a silent one-hit kill, the 50 cal for a loud as fuck one-hit kill, and C4 because your loud ass can't settle the spawn with 2 credits, get more by blah blah blah, same story. In a lobby under 6 players, there will be 1 traitor. Under 10 players, 2 traitors, and 10-player lobbies will have 3 traitors, with more appearing as the player count gets higher in community servers. If every last player is dead by the end of the game, regardless of if a final trade is between a traitor and anyone else, the traitor team will always win in a blaze of glory. Alongside the traitors are 2 subroles, the first being Assassin. Pull a sneaky breaky on the innocents and introduce them to your hometown because you just got deported back to London and you are not happy about it. You spawn with a knife and the ability to buy another, with 1 credit to your name. As always, you can get more by searching bodies. The Assassin also has the ability to win the game early if they kill all players on the target list. While you can kill other players cannot kill your targets for you, including your teammates. Hypnotist. The other subrole of the traitor is the Hypnotist, who spawns with 1 credit and a hypnotizer gun. Find any dead player on the innocent team and press trigger on their body. After a short time holding the gun at their body, they will be revived as a traitor. Do note that the reviving process is loud, and if the body was previously searched, innocents may notice a name disappearing from the KIA section of the scoreboard. You can avoid this by searching the body while you're crouching. This way, you will covertly search it, and it will not be put on the KIA list for anyone. If dropped, no other player, including other traitors, can pick up the hypnotizer gun. Other teams include the Jester, Psychopath, Lone Wolf, Soulmate, Avenger, and Zombies. Jester. The Jester is a solo role, meaning they must be the last one standing to win. However, you will take damage if you shoot anyone on the Innocence team, and shooting too many innocent players or killing anyone without a golden gun will result in an immediate death. You can safely kill any other antagonist, and once all antagonists are dead, you will gain an automatic timed radar and the ability to kill innocents. It is important to know that traitors always know who you are, with both a highlighted pink name on the scoreboard and a Jester icon above your head, and they can freely kill you. Innocents, however, do not get this information, and your alternative goal is to try and trick an innocent into killing you. Doing so will respawn you as the Psychopath, who gets passive health regeneration and an automatic timed radar, but everybody will know who you are with a Psychopath icon above your head. Your old corpse will disappear as soon as you respawn, so be careful, because people will be looking for you if they saw you get killed. Be the last man standing to win. Lone Wolf. Kill everyone. Be ready for your heart to start racing, because a Lone Wolf is another solo role who must be the last man standing to win. To achieve this goal, you are given a unique buy menu with access to select items from both the Detective buy menu and the Traitor buy menu. While certain items are omitted from the gadget pool, these can still be immensely useful to kill everyone. Zombie. When a Lone Wolf is chosen, there is a 10% chance for them to be replaced by a zombie. Spawn with a knife and stab other players to instantly receive a new knife and, after a few seconds, automatically revive the stabbed player as another zombie. As a zombie, you can still shoot guns, but killing other players will only infect them if they were killed by a knife. To win, infect or kill every other player. Soulmate. The Soulmate is special, being the only neutral role in the game, meaning they are absent from the check that determines which team wins the game. This is because when a Soulmate role is present, any random player will be assigned as their Soulmate. While only one player is designated as the Soulmate role, both players will be notified at the start of the round who their Soulmate is, and they will be able to see at all times where their Soulmate is with a green, innocent, hard-eyed icon above their head. If either Soulmate is killed, the other will be alerted by a radar ping appearing periodically on the killer of their Soulmate. Avenger. The Soulmate role will be swapped to the Avenger role upon the death of their Soulmate, and your only concern at this point is to end the life of your Soulmate's murderer. Upon avenging your Soulmate, you will regain a large amount of karma. The Avenger, both before and after avenging your Soulmate, is classified as an innocent role rather than a neutral role, so you are no different from any other innocent after avenging your Soulmate, but a little RP never hurt anyone. Though be mindful of your karma. 2 other innocent roles exist, but they are only found in community-run servers and are disabled by default. The first of these is Glitch. The Glitch is an innocent who appears as a fellow traitor to the traitor team. You will have a traitor icon above your head visible to only traitors, but this icon does not persist through objects unlike real traitors, and your name is not highlighted red on the scoreboards. So it's really not that useful and is very niche. For clarity, you cannot see who the other traitors are. Survivalist. The Survivalist is just a mercenary but with a detective gadget menu instead of the traitor gadget menu. Karma. Karma is a system put into place in TTT to keep players in check. Killing members of your team will decrease your karma until below 700 where you'll be kicked, or as low as somewhere around 550 where you will be banned from that lobby until it resets. Killing members of other teams or avenging your Soulmate will increase your karma up to 2000. Karma has no effect on roll chances, and damaging players will affect your karma even if you do not kill them. Thanks for watching, and if you're interested in more Pavlov guides, consider subscribing, as I am considering making a series covering every game mode, map, and weapon category in depth. Like the video if you learned something, and I'll see you around.